I've been living in New York for a whole year. Yeah. Brooklyn, Bed-Stuy, do or die. Yeah. Yo, I got some things I need to talk to y'all about New York, okay? First of all, black people, y'all don't got no control over your white people. I can look at a white person in California and scare them to death. Give them my best black stare. Man, a white girl bumped into me on the train down here. I turned around, I was like, damn. She looked at me, she said, do you need something? Because I'm about to break you off. Man, she scared me so bad, I turned white. I was like, oh my God. I am so sorry. Peace, my sister, peace. What's up? Yo, I'm trying to find a man out here too, yo. And y'all look at me, I'm 6 feet tall, yo. 6 feet tall. So not only men, not only are you gonna have to give me some good loving, you're gonna have to post me up. What? I will spot you 10. But ladies, you know that we give men a lot of stress too. We hold on to grudges too long, ladies. We hold on to grudges forever. I went out with this guy for 3 years. Guys forget about stuff the next day. I went out with this guy for 3 years. Great guy, great relationship. He cheated on me, but I forgave him. But ladies, do we ever really forget about that? Hell no. Every time we got into an argument, I brought it right back up. We could be arguing over glue. I'm like, nah, because you messed around with that heifer when you was messing with me. He couldn't get away with nothing, yo. He'd be like, yo, baby, you know we out of cookies? What? Did that heifer eat them cookies? Let me find out she ate them cookies. It's about to be on. And we're too picky too, ladies. We're too picky, ladies. Picky, 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 ladies. Picky and lonely are best friends and the enemy of happiness. We're too picky, ladies. I sat down and wrote down a list of qualities that I wanted from a man. The type of man that's gonna be in my life. The type of man that's gonna sweep me off of my feet. And when I finished that list, that brother's too good for me. I need to get my life together. Because it's hard for us. By a round of applause, how many of y'all still believe in love? That's good. That's good. I don't believe in love. On Valentine's Day, I'm gonna be on the Brooklyn Bridge, butt naked, throwing bricks at cars. Because I'm bitter, y'all, I'm bitter. I don't believe in love. I think love is when the brother bring the groceries and don't eat up all my stuff. Buying me candy and flowers. You could have paid the cable bill. Candy and flowers last 2 or 3 days. Cable lasts a whole month. Don't get me chocolates, get me channels. Okay? Because I don't believe in love no more. Just like that little song that come out. You know, I don't even like the bill paying thing. Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? Pay your own bills. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to get brothers to commit to us, ain't it, sisters? It's hard to get brothers to commit. I wrote a book, 150 excuses for a brother not to mess with me. See if you recognize this, ladies. You're beautiful. You're intelligent. I mean, you really got it going on. If I was gonna have a girlfriend, you would be the one. But I'm just not ready, baby. I'm not ready to settle down. Y'all heard that before, ladies? That's all right, ladies. We still be strong, though. We be like, that's all right, bro. You ain't got to be with me. That's all right. You ain't got to be with me. But 3 months from now, I'm be fine as hell. 3 months from now, you going to try to get with me. 3 months from now, you better watch out. We go to the gym. We be on the Stairmaster, playing our favorite song. I hate you so much right now.
What's up, Apollo? How y'all doing? Right. Y'all remember back in the day when your mom dropped you off over your grandmother's house and forget about you? And your grandma get drunk and cuss y'all out? Come in there with that cigarette hanging at the end of her mouth. Your mama need to come get y'all with her trifling self. And then left you over here all weekend. She ain't called and checked to see you had no clean clothes, said, hey, cat, dog, or nothing. Boy, put my nightgown on and get up in that bed. Get in the bed, your grandma's bed about that high. The blankets on the bed about that thick. Cover so heavy you can't even turn over. You in the bed just stuck. I wanna go home. Boy, lay down, boy. How many of y'all grandmother have call waiting and don't know how to work it? You know what I'm talking about? You know how you over your grandmother's house and someone called and your grandmother get nervous? You know, yeah, that's right, sugar. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Hold the line, hold the line, hold the line, Helen. Hold the line, somebody trying to get me. Hold it. Hello, just hang everybody up. That wasn't nothing but the devil. That's Satan. I'm not gonna let Satan steal my joy. My grandmother, y'all pray for her. My grandmother got an answering machine. You understand? She has an answer. You know how we have an answering machine, we put music in the background? You know, we might use Mary J. Blige, R. Kelly, Goody Mob, somebody. I called my grandmother's house, and you know how dysfunctional my family is. The phone just ringing. Dring, dring. Give a blue click. You have reached. Give me some blues. Just give me some blues. A flat. There you go. Wait a minute. I'm gonna start the joke all over. You know how you over your grandmama got a. Just give me an A flat blues chord like you playing the blues. You over your grandmother's house and the answer machine pick up. Dring, dring, click. You have reached the Johnson's residence. Sorry, we can't take your call right now. But if you hold on 1 second, hold on. I know y'all better sit down. Your mama needs to come get y'all. You have reached the Johnson's residence. Sorry, we can't take your call right now. Hold on. Say what? I told you that last beer in the freezer. You have reached the Johnson's residence. Then she get disoriented and forget that she doing a voicemail. Hello? Hello? Who is this here on this phone?
New York in the house, make some noise. That's what's up. Y'all know how I do it when I get on stage. Ain't but one rule to my stuff. Don't take none of this stuff personal. It's just comedy, and we're gonna have a good time. That's what we're dealing with. Good to see the white people came out to hang with us tonight. Y'all leave the white people alone. I love white people, because white people, y'all the only reason I keep my cable on. I leave my shit right on the Discovery Channel, because you guaranteed once a week, white person gonna get messed up by a wild animal. They think they know all the animals. We watch the same show. The narrator could tell you you're gonna get hurt. They still go out there. You could be sitting there watching the TV and the narrator be like, this tiger will mess you up. My brother would be like, he do look like he'll mess me up. White dude don't believe it. No, let's check it out. They go all the way out there and get messed up by a simpler animal. Something like a deer. They think they can walk up, hey, dearie. A deer will stomp you out. And it look funny because they got the little hoofs. They be waiting, come on over here. Want to get close. White dude be still lumped and hyped up. He's a little feisty. Like, no, stupid, get out of there. Black people, y'all know, we different by nature. We can't help it. We got it. One thing is 2000, we got to get out there and make some money. That's one thing we got to do, right off the muscle. You got to figure where the money at and make the money. Stop playing around. I'm telling people right now, get into voiceovers. There's a lot of money in voiceovers. Why you think everybody want to get a Lexus? You can't even afford it. You want to get it because the dude voice on the radio soup you up. You in your hoopty. He come on the radio. You can drive the Lexus Scoop. Shit just $49.99. You don't listen to the little stuff behind that. Credit check. You don't listen to that. You go down there with 50 cash. Get my coupe. You know, black people, we gonna bring anybody down there to co-sign. You don't care who your co-signer is. You will bring your great-great-grandmother down there to co-sign. You're like, just run this credit check. You about to check a whole up, yo. You about to check my credit. Come here, try my uncle, go ahead. No? Grandma, come on, Grandma. Grandma, come on! You got one of them old grandmothers still got that slave talk? I don't know, baby. Grandma, Sally, oh! I don't like the way the white man look. The voice will get you to go see stuff. Think about it. Y'all know, y'all live in New York. Why you think you go see the movies you go see? Not because you know it's gonna be good, because the dude voice on the preview hype you up to go see it. You get there early. You know how black people are. They gotta get there early, check the preview out. Get the little popcorn, they sit there. Now, black people gotta have skills at whatever they do. You know? Lights go down. Now they got that surround sound. Scare you sometimes. You be by yourself. Here comes that dude voice. They thought he was dead. He was not dead. From the people who bought you Friday the 13th. Halloween. And Nightmare on Elm Street. Comes a brand new horror. Jason Voorhees. Mike Myers. Freddy Krueger. Oh. Nightmare on Halloween Street. We be like this. I want to see that.
What are Jamaicans that bump, black, and bump. I love Jamaicans, but they talk backwards. They don't say I'm coming soon. What do they say? Me soon come. Me soon be there, Trevor, Winston, Donovan. Jamaicans don't use no H's when they talk. Take them to the hospital. Oh, me or we. They put H's on words that don't have H's. Take it easy. Get inside. Let me get 2 eggs. I'm in eggs. How you want the eggs? Over easy. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. We all talk, but any Haitians here? Sac passe? There was a time Haitians was not admitting they were Haitian because they wasn't giving us no love. It's because the way we sound and the things we did, they would not give us, and Haitians would not admit they were Haitian. Like, you Haitian? No, you crazy. I'm not Haitian. Why you say I'm Haitian? I've been in America 5 years all my life. Yes. And if you know West Indian parents, they so strict. Am I lying? How many of y'all used to get your butts whooped when you was little? Keep it real. My mother had tricks. Your mother ever had tricks when they was whooping your butt? Tell me the truth, and I'll stop hitting you. Just tell me the truth, and I'll leave you alone. Okay, Mom, it was me. I did it. Why did you lie to me in the first place? We made a deal. Move your hand. I want the meat. What the hell is a meat? This is meat, too. Remember you get that crying that would not stop? You thought you had the asthma? Shut up before I give you some more. I wasn't crying. I wasn't. You remember you would go to your room and you would stop crying, but the cry would come back by itself? Remember that? And you would stop crying. Like, and we all said the same thing when we were little. Watch. Watch. When I get my kids, I ain't gonna do them like that. As soon as you got some kids, what do you do? Move your hand, move your hand, move your hand. You crazy? Oh, you crazy. My parents used to buy us toys when we were little differently. Remember when you was growing up? Growing up was a joint, wasn't it? Remember you used to go to school, ladies? And the fellas used to write your love letters and love letters? Do you like me? Check yes or no. Women had their own answers, maybe. But what's up with your friend Tyrone? My dad used to buy us toys that benefited him. He used to buy us house utilities, and he called them toys. Like a broom or a mop. Hey, I bought you a new toy. This how you play with it. Try it out right now. My mother, she used to get us toys, but they was them toys that you really didn't play with that much. Remember the good toys everybody else had? Remember the He-Man dolls? All turn around, leg go up and down, came with accessories? Now my mother, she got some little green army men. Remember them? They came 100 in a pack. They didn't move, they just stand still, just.
Everybody watch TV and everybody's scared to come to New York. This is where it's all happening. Give yourselves a round of applause. 14 years we've been doing this. See, nobody know what we got to deal with when we come to the Apollo, do they? They don't. All kinds of things going on. Like I was walking down the street the other day, the Israelites, you ever seen them brothers? Them big brothers that be out there preaching, now they be preaching. But you ever notice there be one big dude preaching, one little dude with a book? Right? He'd be like, listen, tell them, read that next paragraph. And once the man came down, you see, it all changed. Read that next paragraph. And once it all came together, I know that brother be like, let me read the paragraph. If you know this already. And then they try to trick you too, right? You ever see it? One time I went out there, they had a picture of white Jesus on the ground, a bunch of people outside. I walked around, I didn't want to disrespect these brothers, you know what I'm saying? So as soon as I walked past, he said, look at him, y'all, he brainwashed. He's scared to walk on the white Jesus. So I looked back, I was like, yo, I ain't really scared, bruh. Then as I'm walking away, I looked up, I said, Jesus, just in case you white. You know, all right, because they tried to test me. I love it, man. I watched the Apollo all the time as a kid. I was supposed to be a singer, actually. I don't know why I'm doing this comedy stuff. See, y'all laugh. There's a few almost singers in here. Y'all know who you are. Remember when you was little? Your career got cut short? You at the barbecue singing the hottest song out? Everybody behind you, you like, yeah. They like, go ahead, baby, go ahead. Then your mother yell something out and mess up your whole show? What'd she say? You better know your damn math like that. You be like, oh, damn. See, now she playing game. Because y'all know singing is the bomb, man. And everybody in here know all the fellas know what group they wanted to be in, right, fellas? What's the group? New Edition. No, y'all don't understand. Every brother in here used to be in his mirror practicing New Edition moves. Remember this one, fellas? Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike. If I love the girl, you can't say who you like. Cool it down. This is like a language. This meant something. It was serious back then. Y'all know how it is, man. But times are changing now. Kids is into a whole nother thing. Music is different. It's getting a little better, though. You know, because at one point, they was putting too much R&B and hip-hop together, right? You ever notice that? Sometimes the rap didn't even match the song, did it? You ever notice that? They be like, I love you, girl. Shot him 3 times in the head, slit his throat, killed the whole family. Cause I love you, boo. You be like, yo, you just killed everybody, son. I'm like, oh, my bad, dog. My bad. They always talk about living in New York is such a hot racial bed, too. You know, like a lot of racial tension here in New York. It's only because there's so many different people here from different nationalities. You just can't help but to argue with somebody else from another nationality, right? But I wish I was an Italian, though. See, y'all don't know. Italian people, they get away with dissing people, and you don't even realize it. You don't. What they do is they call you the most famous person in your nationality, and you don't realize till you get home. No, I'm serious. I'm up in Washington Heights the other day, and there's a lot of Dominicans up there. This Dominican, give it up for the Dominican. This Dominican cab driver got into an accident with an Italian guy. The Italian guy's explaining to the cops, I'm coming down the freaking road here, minding my freaking business, and Sammy Sosa here cuts me off. This guy here. I was like, yo, you call you? They do it to everybody too. Asian people, they do it to y'all too. I want some extra freaking duck sauce, and Jackie Chan in here's gonna tell me I can't have no extra duck sauce. And black people don't laugh, they do it to us too. Y'all know. I'm in the movie theater trying to get some popcorn with my lady here, and Puff Daddy and Queen Latifah here come over and start yapping in my ear. The funny thing about black people, we hear about Puff, we think about the money he got, we be like, word up. Till you get home, you be like, he called me Puff Daddy.
I can't tell you what a thrill it is to be here. I mean, this is off the easy. But I'm so blessed. I have this great job, just traveling all over the country telling jokes. Although traveling ain't all it's cracked up to be. Promoters always put you on the cheapest planes they can find. I know you're thinking value jet. This wasn't even that, just said plane. P-L-A-I-N. And then they don't tell you things you need to know. They flew me into Atlanta, didn't tell me they was having tornadoes. I'm sitting in the hotel room, look out the window, there's a big tornado coming right at me. Fortunately, there was a trailer park down the block. Tornado went there, just tore that up. Did almost $25 worth of damage. I know that's tragedy, and I'm making fun of it, but that's what comedy is. Comedy is tragedy turned inside out. Tragedy happening everywhere. Back in LA, last Christmas, there was a woman. She was in a coma. Her family had her at home, you know, with the tubes and wires all hooked up to her. A dog got in the house and ate up her left foot. Now that is a tragic thing. But if that didn't wake her up, maybe it's time to turn off the machine. All kinds of tragic stuff happening. Right? Sonny Bono found out the beat don't necessarily go on. Sometimes it stops right at the old oak tree. Somebody shop Versace. I know some of you sharp-dressed dudes, you're all upset about that. Obviously, no effect on my life. If they ever kill the guy that owns Kmart, then I'll worry. That Kennedy thing, now that was another tragic event, but that tragedy sure showed the difference between the rich and famous and the rest of us, didn't it? His plane went down, they had the whole Navy out looking for him, was sending in submarines and the Navy SEALs. If that had been my out there, it would have been my cousin Billy in a rowboat. Tragedy happens everywhere. Rob Pilatus from Milli Vanilli, he died. So they're gonna pretend to bury him? There's a lot of comics, they all making jokes about Mike Tyson. That's a bad brother, and he's around. Been known to lose his temper every now and then. I'm telling you, Mike's my man. Now, I was mad after her Holyfield fight, paid $59.95 to watch a brother have lunch. I kind of liked Holyfield's interview after the fight, though. Huh? What'd you say? But I'm telling you, I hope that Mike is able to overcome all his difficulties and come back and win the heavyweight championship again. That would be a real inspiration with all the adversity he's had to overcome. Like the judge wouldn't let him out of jail because he couldn't pass his high school equivalency test. How much education do you need to beat brothers up? They got someone right there in the ring who will do the counting for him. And the case that got him convicted, I gotta tell you something. I got a master's degree in psychology. First thing they teach us in psychology, all behavior is communication. So going up to that hotel room at 3 o'clock in the morning is communication. Booty call. I mean, if there's a woman in my room at 3 o'clock in the morning and we ain't doing it, she must be robbing me. Now, I fully support a woman's right to say no, but that's a right that should be used early. Like before we've spent all our damn money. That's why I don't buy women drinks no more unless I know I'm gonna get some. Oh, over the years, I have wasted thousands of dollars getting women drunk for some other brother. I just want to tell you, like I said, what a thrill this is to be here, because one of the things I love about comedy is it unites us. It does that, it unites us, and that's a beautiful thing. I hate people trying to divide us up. I hate skinheads going around, making bald people look bad.
How you doing, man? It's all right. I want to start out letting you know, I know I'm white. All right? Just want to tell you that. I'm one of the few white dudes left who actually knows that. You know what I mean? Seriously, man, I don't know what the hell happened to my people. It's like nobody wants to be white anymore. I'm like the only dude left keeping it real, Seriously, I love all these white kids now who like all walking around trying to act like they're like gangster rappers now because they got like a couple of Tupac CDs, It's ridiculous. It's like everywhere I go, man, I'll be like in the middle of Kansas, right? There'll be some howdy-doody looking white kid like me, I'm thinking he's gonna be like talking like me. All of a sudden he's just like, yo, what's up, kid? It's like, what's up, kid? Just want to be like, nothing much, Brad. How's the corn? Are you keeping it real in Wichita? Is that what you're doing? You're representing Topeka, son? Keeping it real on your tractor? How the hell are you gonna be a gangster in like the middle of Nebraska? What do you be like, all hardcore about your crop? Just trying to make it sound crazy. Like, yo, things are crazy, you know what I'm saying? Corn wasn't growing, scarecrows tipping over, you know what I'm saying, son? I'm telling you, man, some of my people should not be allowed to listen to rap music. They can't handle it. It's like it confuses them. I don't know what it is. It's like I listen to this stuff, but like when I'm done listening to it, I like maintain my whiteness, I'm still me. I don't walk away all confused thinking I'm like Biggie Smalls or something. I mean, I listen to Irish music and I walk away going like, just being like, I'm in a leprechaun. Top of the morning to ya latte. Just want to walk up to those dudes, just be like, dude, you're white. What's the problem? Health insurance, job opportunity? What the hell are you running from? It's a great gig. I'll tell you though, man, they're not the most embarrassing though out of all my people, like the dumbest of the dumb or white people are? Has to be white supremacists, man. Seriously. You know what I mean? I'm serious, man. They're actually, I swear to God, they're like dumber than the Klan, Which I didn't think was possible. But you gotta give it up to the Klan, because at least the Klan has the brains to be like, well, man, we should put some sheets over our heads. I think that might be a good idea. At least you have the brains to know that you gotta wear a disguise. On a certain level you're doing something a little screwed up, right? Somewhere in your head you know you're wrong, right? But I'm sitting there in Texas, I'm watching the TV, one of those white supremacists comes on TV. They don't even care, man. They just stand right in the open just going, what power? That's the thing, what power? Then they always drive away in like the biggest piece of crap you ever seen in your life. Like, no idea how dumb they look. Like some rusted out pickup. They're like, what power? I come from superior race, buddy. Clam, give me a jump. Come on. Piece of crap. It's true, man. They're just mad because they're broke. It's true, man. You know, I'll tell you, you know what? It sucks being a broke white guy, too. It does. You know why? Because nobody cares. I'm serious, man. There is no sympathy for a broke white guy. There's no sympathy. There's no telethons. There's no groups trying to hook you up. Nobody cares. I don't even care. Seriously, when I'm down the village and some white kid asks me for a quarter, I'm always just like, dude, get the hell out of here. It's like you're white. The whole deal's set up for you. So I'm white as hell, man, basically, you know. I get, you know what I always get nervous? I always get nervous when I ride the train, you know what I mean? I get like that mug me kind of face, you know what I mean? So when I ride the trains, what I do is I always like stare at the floor. That's my big thing, you know? You know, don't look at me, I'm not looking at you, I'm just trying to get where I'm going. It's like I exist, but I don't exist. So I'm taking the downtown 6, this is a good, like 2 months ago, right? And I'm sitting there, I'm staring at the floor. There's like 20 other people in the middle of the train, right? All of a sudden I hear this lady's voice at the back of the train. She's going, ow! Let go of my neck! I swear to God, she's going, ow! You're hurting me! Let go of my neck! You know, it's like you don't want to look. You know what I mean? You're just kind of sitting there like going like, settle that. Make it go away. Don't want to see the rest of that. But it just keeps going. She's going, I said, ow! You're hurting me. Let go of my neck. So finally I got to look. I look down, man. I swear to God, this dude has got his girl right by the back of the neck. He's going, you shut the hell up. You shut your mouth. You go, ah! Shut up. Ah! So I don't know what the hell to do, you know? I mean, I don't know how to fight. You know, what am I going to do? I'm going to walk down the end of the train 5 seconds later, I'm going to be going, ah! I was just trying to help! So I didn't do a damn thing. I just said, to hell with her. She picked him. You know what I mean? So I like living here, man. I do live in New York. You know, this is the one city I ever lived in. I grew up in the suburbs, if you haven't noticed. This is the one city I ever lived in, seriously, man, where like all the races of people, everybody's like all mixed in together, you know? Everybody kind of fools around with each other, you know? That's cool. I never did nothing like that till I lived here for like a month. I started fooling around with this girl who lived in my building. Turned out she was like Puerto Rican, right? Yeah, I was like in way over my head, okay? So we started fooling around. Let me tell you something. The second we started fooling around, I felt like an unbelievable amount of pressure to like do a good job. You know what I mean? No, seriously, because anytime you hook up with somebody, you always want to make sure you're doing a good job, right? But all of a sudden now it's like interracial, right? So I felt like this whole extra added level of pressure, you know? You know what I mean? I felt like it was like the sexual Olympics or something. Now it was almost like I wasn't just humping for myself anymore. It's like I had to like hump for my race. Seriously, I was waiting for like my ancestors to cheer me on in the background. Come on, laddie, give it to her for God's sake. Get that pasty bum going. Come on, laddie. Let her know what that leprechaun's all about. Give me that pot of gold, laddie. Give me that pot of gold.
Man, I love hip-hop, man. I love it. I love hip-hop. I love it. I love it. I love it. No doubt. But you can't listen to all of it, man. Some of it is bad. Especially when you're driving. You can't drive around and listen to Kill 'em Mother, Kill 'em Mother, Kill 'em Mother. Because if somebody cuts you off, you're ready to kill 'em Mother. You can't listen to that, man. Let's do some good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Some Yolanda Adams, some John P. Key. Listen to some other stuff sometimes. You know? And too many sound effects in songs now. These damn sound effects, man. I'm driving the other day. I hear gunshot, pow, pow, pow. I'm like, oh, they busting, son, they busting. It's in the damn song. One time I'm driving here, police siren. Woo! You know, I'm black, so I'm pulling over. I'm like, I'm fussing at other people. Get over, get over, get over. I'm sitting there 5 minutes, nothing went by. Nothing, no ambulance, no fire truck, no police car. It's in the song, it's in the song. You listen to a song, you hear a cell phone go off, you're like, hello, 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 hello. It's in the damn song. What happened to the old hip hop? Remember the old hip hop Kid and Play? You know, it's too gangster now. I wanna kill, I wanna die, I wanna kill, I wanna die. What happened to Kid and Play? Ain't gonna hurt nobody. It ain't gonna hurt nobody. Look at him, living today ain't hurting nobody. That's why I hate Tupac and Biggie are gone, man. I hate that, man. I hate that. I miss both of those cats. I'm serious. I'm serious. But we should not let their death be in vain. We learn from that. You learn from everything, man. You know, because you got to be careful what you say. My parents used to always teach me, be careful what you say, the power of the tongue. You know? You can't rap about that negative stuff, man. Rap about good stuff. You know, waking up in the morning, your mama, your daddy, if you know him. Rap about that. You know, and Biggie was one of my favorite, man, but all he rapped about was, you know, I wanna die, I wanna die, I wanna die. His first album was called I'm Ready to Die. Well, pot out, there you go. Come on, Biggie. You can't rap about that. Tupac was my man. Man, that was my boy. You know, same thing, you know, thug life. Does heaven have a ghetto? Yeah, brother, it's called hell. Be careful what you say, I'm telling you, man. But we gotta quit being the usual suspects, man, you know? I'm getting tired of being blamed for stuff I had nothing to do with. You know, they blame black folks for a lot of stuff we had nothing to do with, like stealing. They blame stealing on us like we invented it. Now, we may have perfected it, but we didn't invent it. I mean, we may snatch a purse, but we didn't steal a whole country and call it the United States. That's stealing. That's stealing. Long before the big love boats came over from Africa. Same thing with drive-by shootings. They blame drive-bys on black folks like we invented drive-bys. Now, we may have perfected drive-bys. We didn't invent them. You look at any old Western movie, what are cowboys doing, huh? They run through town on a horse shooting, yeah, 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 pow, yeah, yeah, pow. What the hell is that? That's the original drive-by, the ride-bys. We don't get blamed for the good stuff, like basketball. We did not invent it, but we damn sure perfected it. And took it over. We've taken over all the sports, tennis, quarterbacking, and now golf. And I knew we was gonna take over golf. It was only a matter of years. We just let white folks have it until we saved up enough money to get our clubs off layaway, that's all. Because black people in golf go together. Black people in golf go hand to hand. Anytime you give a black man a caddy and 18 holes, oh, that's our alley. That's right about alley. You give us a caddy and 18 holes, we can go to a club with some greens and bring our own stick and balls, that's our thing. Only sport we don't want is hockey. White folks, y'all can keep hockey. Brothers already skating on thin ice, forget that. Give yourselves a big round of applause, no doubt. No doubt. Y'all have made this one of the longest running black TV shows in the history of television, I'm telling you. And you know, because it's hard for a black show. Black shows don't make it in Hollywood, man. Black shows get canceled like badass checks. Black shows go to commercial and don't come back. You're like, damn, I just watched a little black man on the TV. Who changed the damn channel? That's what's good, man. I love that, man. Our shows just don't make it, man. You know, and then they say, oh, more black TV shows. So what they do? Extended cops and put more NBA games on. That don't count. I think the longest running black show is The News. You always get the black man on the news, don't you? Mama, catch me at 11. Now they got these reality shows out. You know, Big Brother. Come on now. Brother got voted off the damn island. You know, Survivor. Now they got Survivor 2. You know that ain't our show. Once we came out the jungle, we ain't trying to go back. They want a real show, a real Survivor show? Make something hard, you know what I'm saying? Like put Michael Irvin, Darryl Strawberry, and Robert Downey Jr. in a crack house with one rock. That's Survivor. Black folks, we need to learn how to take care of money. We do. We do. You know, other folks know how to take care of money. See, other folks, they spend their money getting rich. We spend our money trying to look rich. We broke as a joke, but we look good. I'm serious, man. We got a $1,000 Versace shirt on, no electricity in the house. We get dressed by candlelight. Hold the candle, man. Gucci, Lucci, Versace, we can't even pronounce. We gotta learn how to take care of money, black folks, we really do, man, because white folks got that down, man. We gotta have new stuff all the time. White people don't care how they look. Look at them, look at them, look at them. They don't care how they look. We gotta have new tennis shoes all the time. Gotta have some new white sneaks. White people don't care about tennis shoes. They wear Reeboks until they fall apart. They wear Reeboks until the REEB fall off. Shoes just say okay. We gotta learn, you know? We got a Mercedes-Benz, but we live in our mama's basement. Something wrong with that picture, something wrong. Black folks, invest your money, all right? Invest your money, buy a house, buy a HUD home for $1, do something. I'm serious, man, that's how you do it. I just bought a house, I'm so happy. I am so happy I bought a house, man. Invest your money right. We don't care about that, man. Women, we spend all our money trying to look good, men, trying to impress women, going out, buying them drinks, shoes. I bet you if you stay in for 2 years and save all your money, you can have enough money to put a down payment on a house. That's what impress women. Turn a woman on, have your own crib. That's what turn a woman on. Because I'm serious, because women have gotten smart. They don't look at what type of car you drive anymore. They hang out at Home Depot. Because they know if you're in Home Depot, you got a home. You don't see no apartment people up in Home Depot. You see women in there for 5 hours with an empty basket, girl. They go one, they go one, they go one. Ooh, girl, he in the garden section. He got a yard. That means my kids got someplace to play. You gotta invest your money, man. Quit bling-blinging all the time, man. Bling, 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 bling. Yeah, we got bushing off of you. Be broke, 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 broke.
All the broke people make some noise. Broke people make some noise. Clap if you broke. Look at everybody lying. Look at everybody trying to lie. You can't lie. If you broke, the truth come out. I grew up in a ghetto house. Anybody grew up in a ghetto house? Your mom was ghetto. My mother used to never throw nothing away. She kept everything forever. Anybody got a mama like that? Never throw nothing away. She didn't care what it was. I'm talking about food. Old milk. My mama never threw milk away. Milk so old, a kid on the side of the carton growing up, having kids of his own. I'm like, Mama, they found him. This the landlord. Look at his face. Whatever we didn't have, we pretended we had. Like a father. My mom used to always laugh, talking about he at work. All the time, mama, all the time. Sometimes she'd close up bedroom door, talking about, he sleep. Well, damn, can we meet him? What he look like? He look like all y'all. No, man. That's how you know you live in a ghetto house. Because you hear stuff like that. My sister daddy cool. And I love music, man. I love Ray, man. I love y'all. Y'all be bumping the music. I love music because my car radio broke. And that's embarrassing. You ever riding in your car and the radio broke? You and your ride with all your friends? And you pull up behind somebody at the stoplight with some sounds? Why all your friends start beating their heads to their music? All your friends talking about, man, you need to get it fixed, man. And you start beating your head till they pull off, then you feel bad. You be like, no, that's my song. I hate when people don't appreciate your car, though. You gotta appreciate my ride. You gotta appreciate a ride from me. I hate when people do. Everybody got a friend here tonight, that friend that didn't help you pay for nothing, just want you to pick them up all the time. Then they get in your ride and don't know how to act. You scrape the car all on it. You ever had somebody trying to close your car door and they scraping against it? They don't just pick it up, get in, throw crumbs all on the floor. Keep messing with the radio in the back, throwing up gang signs of people you don't know. Never got no gas money. What he got? A pocket full of tapes. Hit play this, hit play this, hit play this, hit play this. No, man. And I love rappers, man. I love rappers because rappers are so influential, they don't even know it. Rappers and DJs, whatever they tell you to do in the club, you do it. Throw your hands up. Hove. Hove. You be in the club saying other rappers' names, you don't even try to. Whatever they say drink, you drink. Whatever they say drink, people try to be like, I want to be bling bling. Whatever word they make up, I want to be the bomb. Whatever they say drink, it go up in price too. You ever notice Alizé? Before Tupac was drinking it, it was $5.99. Cristal, y'all be seeing brothers in the club walking around with big bottles of Cristal. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Gin and juice, before Snoop was drinking it, $5. Now it's expensive. That's why if I became a rapper, I'd be making fools of all these idiots. I had y'all drinking whatever I say. I'll be on my video, drink milk. We drink milk. You know how we get in the club, we drink milk. Big thugs with milk mustaches. You got to, man. And I love rappers, because I think rappers don't know a lot of times they can't do nothing else. You stuck. As a rapper, man, if you a rapper and you don't make it, black people, we don't care about you no more. We love you as long as your CD banging. After that, we don't care about you no more. And that's terrible, though. You don't. A lot of people, like old school rappers, you be like, I'll go see him. I'll go see Run DMC. But if Run DMC fell off, would y'all be their friend? Would you loan them $10? No. He'll be that used to be. Man, didn't you used to be DMX? What? Who, me? Yeah. DMX, y'all can see him. I love DMX, but I can't see him doing nothing else. Y'all can't see DMX working at McDonald's. That'd be embarrassing to see. If you walk 10 years from now, you walk in McDonald's, you see DMX, you'll be mad. You'll walk in with your boy, y'all be like, yeah, man, oh, man. That's X, man, I'm telling you, that's X. All right, I'm gonna ask him. Excuse me, man, I'm not trying to bother you or nothing, but are you DM? I just wanted to, just order your food, All right, man. Well, what come on y'all burgers? Some mayo! We got ketchup, mustard, pillage, onions, at least 3 pickles. Like, what? You heard me, baby. What you really want on your burger? Cisco be in the back, tell him that you want some cheese. What you really want? I hear your stomach growling, baby.
I love New York, man, because y'all have so many different cultures, ethnic backgrounds, and races representing each other, man. Y'all have black people, you got white people, you got Hispanics, you got Hispanics, you got Hispanics, 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 Hispanics. Where the Latinos at tonight? Latinos! Probably all came in the same car, too, didn't you? A lot of Latino people, man, but it's just crazy working with Spanish-speaking people if you don't speak Spanish, because they speak English perfectly fine all day until they get mad. Then they switch up, start speaking Spanish. And see, I catch you guys because I listen out for code words, words I recognize. You get mad. Ay, yo, mío. Negro. I heard negro. I heard that. I heard negro. I'm negro. Say it again. Say it again. I like the Latino people, man. I like y'all music. Y'all music is kicking. That Spanish music. But why you have so many people in your bands, though? You ever see a Spanish band? They got like 100 people in one band. Somebody ain't getting paid in this band. And the music sound the same, too. I'm sorry. The music is kicking, but it sound the same. I went to a concert here in New York City. The guy came out on stage all hyped, amped, ready. Hola, mi gente! Santo Domingo! Puerto Rico! New York, this first song is for you. It is a very, very special song. Listen up. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. This next song I'm going to do is for me mama. It is a very, very special song. Listen up. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. That's the same song. I like the Hispanic women too. You guys are hot. The Latinas, ooh, love the Latin women, man, because not that they're better than black or white or any other thing. It's just Latin women, when you make love to a Spanish woman, they say the smoothest stuff in the bedroom. Ay, papi, que rico. Me gusta papi chulo, dame papi. Ooh, that sounds so good. That sounds so smooth. The first time I made love to a Spanish-speaking woman, I tried to speak Spanish back to her. But I only knew a few words, so I said whatever came to my mind. I'm like, ooh, arroz con pollo. Feliz Navidad. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Ay. Okay, don't touch me. Okay. But I see a lot of these women in here, man. Beautiful women in New York. Woo! Not in this room tonight, but yesterday. I'm just playing. Y'all boo me, I will burn this club down. I want to get married though, man, because I want kids, man. And people here with kids, please be honest with your kids, man. Don't lie to your kids. My sister lied to my nephews all the time. Their father is in jail. She told him he away in college. That's wrong, ain't it? He think his father in Penn State, his father in the state pen. That is so wrong. Kids are crazy, man. And I blame television. I think television is one of the main reasons that kids are messed up. Because some of these things that come on TV is crazy. Some of these commercials. I saw a commercial that came on last year during the Super Bowl that disturbed me. That Christopher Reeves commercial. Anybody see the commercial where they show Christopher Reeves get up out of a chair and start walking? But it was fake. It was like a computer generation. That disturbed me because it's playing with people's emotions, people's hopes and dreams. Christopher Reeves shouldn't be doing commercials like that. Christopher Reeves would be better off in a Snickers commercial. Not going anywhere for a while.
Now look, first before I start, like Rudy Roy said, I'm from down south, but no lie, y'all. In 1978, my mama gave birth to me at Lenox Hill Hospital right here in the heart of New York City. Show me a little bit of love, baby. Yeah. But it's wild, though, man. I come up to New York from down south, it's a change of scenery. Everybody up here tough, ain't it? Everybody up here either a thug on a thug internship. What's wrong with y'all up here, man? I'm saying this is wild. Everybody tough. Cab driver, tough bus driver, listening to Tupac. I saw 3 pigeons in the subway with Thug Life tattooed on their chest. Running through the bus. How many pigeons want to ride with me? I said, how many? Tell me, can you feel me? That was them West Coast pigeons right there. It's crazy though, man. It's ridiculous. I get up here, man, everybody, wow, man. This is just like, hey, I love New York, man. I hate that I didn't get a chance to grow up here because it's like everybody up here know everybody. Y'all might not believe me, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Everybody in New York, everybody in the Bronx got a relative in Brooklyn. Everybody in Brooklyn got a friend in Harlem. Everybody in Harlem, you can't know the whole city. Quit lying, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? It don't matter what street you name. I bet you $5 a New Yorker got a relative over there. I'm getting my hair cut, dude cutting my hair, you know. So your son, I'm saying though. You doing that Apollo? That's a hot joint, yeah. It's a hot joint. What street you staying on? Where your hotel at? Man, I'm over on 8th Avenue and 893,442nd Street. 842nd? That's my hood, yo. Yo, you gotta go on Apollo, son. You gotta go on Apollo and represent. Keep it real, keep it grimy, son. Holla back, youngin'. But y'all just like down south, man. Phyllis, you go to the club, you pay for the ladies' drinks, right?
Yeah, they cheap like that down south. Keep it real. Drinks cost too much. You feeling me, bro? Drinks cost too much, but that just started the club, Apollo. That started them little amusement parks. Y'all been down to Disney World? Disney World want $4 for a sip of lemonade. For a sip. That's all. That was $16 right there, y'all. And see, I went to the music park with my daddy. My daddy was cheap. I promise y'all, if I got thirsty at Disney World, I better get on the water ride with my mouth open. That's the only way.
Please welcome Phyllis Stickney.
Well, hello. Now act like you know, don't get it confused. Yes, it's me, I'm black, by popular demand. How's everybody feeling this evening? Is everyone feeling as wonderful as I look? Patrick Kelly thought this was necessary, and so do I. And this body is not by Fisher. How many people here ride the trains? Anyone ever ride the train? If you ride the ABD 1, 2, or 3 trains, you will meet a friend of mine. I would like to introduce you to her. Her name is Bonifa. That's right. And you know that, right? Bonifa be serious, right? She been talking about yo. She didn't say nothing to me, right? Cause I couldn't say nothing to her, right? So she wouldn't talk to me, right? So she didn't, I wouldn't, and we couldn't. She said, I'm from Manhattan. You know, no N apostrophe T. I'm convinced this is soap operas. Now just could you imagine if they had women like me on the soap operas? I mean real women. They'd have to change the names, first of all, right? All my chitlins. The young and the ruthless. Because you know, girlfriends, everyone in here, every man, everybody knows when their woman gets that attitude, them nostrils start to flare. And when you get us real upset, that's when the degrees, we bring that MBA, we bring all that stuff. I beg your pardon? I hate you with an intense passion that reaches the heights of my emotions. I loved your approach. Now let me check out your departure. I don't play with nobody's kids. I quit school because they had recess. All right. You know, you, darling, please, just leave. Right? That's when you get all dramatic. You learn your lines. You know where everything is. What? Then we get hard to be, I beg your pardon. Excuse me? Surely you jest. Don't make me read you like the New York Times and turn the page.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Apollo's own Rick Aviles.
I know some of you got down here by subway. A couple of you have arrived at that limousine level, that car level, but some of y'all had to take the subways. You know, subways are amazing in New York. None of us look at each other in the eyes for longer than 3 seconds. It's 1, 2, 2.5, then we start reading hemorrhoid commercials. And it's dangerous sometimes riding the trains. I bet if Superman rode the trains, they might mug him. Think about it. White guys got on red go-go boots, blue tights and a red cape riding an A train going up to Harlem. 12-year-old kid smoking a cigarette might smack Superman. Who you looking at? Yeah, you. What's the S on your chest for? Sissy man? Word. Hey, I want to see a Puerto Rican superhero, a Latino. That's right, a Latino superhero. The Adventures of Subwayman. Strange visitor from another borough. who came to Manhattan with powers and abilities far beyond those of normal passengers. Subwayman who could ride without holding on. Reba! Enter the turnstiles without paying his fare. $1, forget about it. Subwayman wasn't afraid of anybody. Muggers and thieves. Not even those young guys that rode the trains with those enormous radios on, full blast, 7 o'clock in the morning. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. And the sucker MCs ready to knock me out. It's loud. Word up. Now Subwayman approaches that young man and says, excuse me, I don't want to bother you or nothing like that. Pero can you turn your radio down? Young guy says, say what? Turn off my AAADO. Boy, you better step off, Junior.
Why you talk to me that way? I not talk to you that way. I not tell you to step off or nothing like that. Now you make me mad. I'm going to have to use
my secret weapon. And Subwayman has a secret weapon. A hot plate of rice and beans, yes. You've been great. Enjoy our show. Thank you. Hey now. Thank you. Hey.